Hey everybody, let's play Unreal World. They've changed the intro music. Into the far north we shall take you, as far as computer gaming will allow. Or something like that. Hey there, Vladimir. Good to see you. Or, well, I see you chatted at, the timestamp's 3:21, so you chatted quite a bit earlier, but I'll probably see you. Still good to see a chat from you anyways. Welcome, everyone. So, this is a game. I did like the old intro music, but I really like this. I like this intro music better, I can already tell you. So this is a game I've been thinking about playing for quite a while. The reason I haven't played it is because I wanted to... Hey there, Vladimir. There he is. Alright. I expected I'd see you at some point. So anyways, I had a character that was still alive on a previous version, and for some reason I wanted to get him killed or something before I started this one, but now enough time has passed and enough new versions have shown up that I was like, what the hey? What the hey? My character was it Hoot. Yeah, Hoot of the Owl Tribe. Hoot of the Owl Tribe is we're just gonna pretend he lived a good life, and we're gonna make a new character in this new version. And see what's new, because I can't carry over my character from the old version to the new one. Blah blah blah. Keys. Okay, everything's good. Let's create a new character. Let's see. Custom easy, custom too easy. How about custom character name? I'm just gonna do my own name, sure. And we're gonna go now. Usually, I'd go with the Owl Tribe or the is it? One of the K tribes. I think it was this tribe? Or no, is this... I forget. One of the tribes... One of these tribes had, a lot of... Depending on your culture, you start with, Some cultures start with, metal equipment, whereas, the islanders start with, less equipment. But your starting skills and your starting gear... basically, your culture is basically, your class. What class you want to be. And, I really like the Owl Tribe, because the Owl Tribe has great eyesight. And has good strength, and pretty good basic stats, which make them quite good at surviving, whereas some of the others aren't quite so good. But let's do random, because it chose 0, I forget. I think that's a pretty good culture. I think that, I forget, one of the K cultures is my favorite for having a lot of skills, just in general, a rounded out character. Like the Owl Tribe, the people of the Owl Tribe can't do agriculture and don't know how to swim and don't do certain things. Oh yeah, and the picture you get to choose is based on what culture you're in. So they've added some new pictures. Oh, just a bunch of best jokes in the world. Hashtag Tiegon jokes 2K17. Best jokes in the world. Or you're saying that my jokes are the best, or are you referencing me to a jokes? Yeah, that it's a hashtag thing. Yeah, I'm not getting the whole hashtag right. I forget how. Somebody needs to be told how hashtags work. Gotcha. There's a website. Or anyways, yeah. In any case, which picture am I gonna take? I'm gonna take a guy... I guess I'm gonna take a guy with a... This guy, he's got a bit of a beard. Or, this guy, because he looks so silly. This concerned guy with that. None of the pictures are really... I'm gonna take the dirty face guy. We're gonna be looking at your dirty face all day long, apparently. Choose a season. Kinda wanted to be... Take Russian guy? Which one was the Russian guy? Was that, Who do you think he was, The Russian guy was, Which one was the Russian guy? I don't know which one the Russian guy was. Or is it this guy? Which one is the Russian? Actually, yeah, maybe I should go with this guy. Which one? I don't know how to spot. I don't know how to spot a Russian. I don't know. And winter is usually the hardest scenario, so I don't know. Maybe I don't want to look at the dirty face guy all day long. Right. Let's just go random. I'm just gonna blind. Okay, there we go. This is my character, and we get the hunting incantation and the Oath of Iron. Okay, so I can pray for more successful hunting. Now I get to improve 5 stats. Maximum improvement allowed. 1 step's gone. This looks like the Russian guy? Sure. I guess so. I mean, there certainly is a certain number of blonde-haired people in Russia, but I mean, not all Russians are blonde. But certainly blonde hair is a trait somewhat associated with Russia to a certain extent. I guess, but any of them could be Russian, though. Yes. Anyways, so I think good skills to have at this point. I can't increase my dodge. Dodge is a really good skill to have. Like, if you want to create a good fighter, like, get as much dodge skill as you can get. And basically, that is, the initial dodge skill you get is based on your stats, so, like, having good agility, I think it was good agility or something, certain stats. It wouldn't surprise me if there's a way to modify that into this, since this is an indie game. I bet there's a way to get into the source code. Tiegon photo and character list, I think you could probably do that. I think you could probably manage to mod that. I wouldn't be surprised, although I don't know. Alright, so I think the tracking would be good. I think we're gonna need that, especially in the winter. Alright, fishing, that'll be good too. Both the things to get me food. Get food, skills, yes. Cooking, let's hang off on that, or hold off on that. Let's see, I think spear skill would be good to have. You can make a spear pretty easily. Of course, bow isn't bad either. We're gonna go with spears, and then tracking, and fishing, and then what else? Physician isn't a bad one to have, honestly, just because you tend to get messed up. You're in a different time zone, yeah. It's day when it's night. It's night for you when it's day for me, and vice versa. Same with Vladimir. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for showing up in any case, despite the time zone difference. And stealth. I think stealth is a good idea. That's one of the reasons the Owl Tribe was really, really good at stealth. The Owl Tribe was really good at tracking. They were really good at stealth. They were really good with bows and arrows. They had great eyesight. The Owl Tribe they made really good hunters, which makes sense. They're like owls. You can't stay and watch the next streams. That's okay. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Are you happy with this? As happy as I'm gonna be. But yeah, if you really take time to roll your stats, certain skills are like tied to certain stats. So, like, you can get really, really good skills if you wanna min-max. You sleep when I stream. Yeah, that's kind of a shame, but yeah, like, generally, obviously this is what works for me, but I wish I could have helped. I wish I could accommodate you better, but obviously I have to think about my own schedules and stuff, so no worries. But I'm glad you show up. I'm glad you show up at all, despite your situation. So I can choose my starting location, or I can re-randomize the world. But generally, I want to be somewhere near a bit of water. Let's see. Yeah, good central. That looks like a nice place. You got a little bit of water nearby. It's kind of a nice central location. Let's start there. Let's start there. That looks good. All right. Startup scenario. UnReal world. The village. Runaway slave. This is kind of runaway slave can get you killed right at the start. But other than that, it's not too bad. This is one of the harder scenarios, though. You need a good combat character for this one to get away from the start. Unfortunate hunting trip, lonely settler, hurt, helpless, and afraid. This is one of the hardest ones when you're doing winter. Traps and trapping. I want to be a fisherman, abandoned fence, abandoned camp, agriculture. There be robbers. You encounter a band of ruffians in the wilderness. Don't remember that one. That might not be as interesting. Or all who wander are not lost. You set out into the unforgiving wilderness with a four-legged companion. Okay. I still like doing hurt, helpless, and afraid. I think that's one of the most difficult scenarios to do in winter. But there be robbers. Well, there be robbers. That seems like another scenario where if you don't get killed right off the bat by the robbers, you can defeat them in combat and then have some really nice stuff to survive with. So, given that you don't get killed by the robbers at the start, this could be actually not that bad of a scenario. But hurt, helpless, and afraid. Yes, this is a difficult scenario. Yes, you're darn right it is. Select a game course. UnReal World. That's the standard one. Living in the wild, basics, or advanced adventures. I like the idea of advanced adventures. Alright. The world will surely teach one, if nothing else, than to walk slowly. Is a Finnish proverb, apparently. You went to sleep earlier than you were supposed to because time zones mess up your sleep schedule. That makes sense. You fell asleep in your regular clothes. Oh, I hate doing that because I feel like I didn't get as good of a sleep if I fell asleep in my clothes and not in the bed somehow. It's like what Marty McFly does in Back to the Future. Okay. Everything looks different. The graphics look completely different now. That's weird. Alright, the source of livelihood. Your first task is to get some frickin' food. Okay, good. Gather berries, mushrooms, or trade food. Get food. Alright, so you regain consciousness. My injury is at 52%. That seems pretty bad. That's a pretty bad injury. The injury they give you at the start is random. And I think let's find out. Alt-P. Okay, so we have been given... it's a night owl, so... Or you're a night owl, so... That's good. That's good to hear, Vladimir. I'm glad for that. Yeah, I do. I think my photo would be pretty good for a survival situation. You worked on something in another game called What to Do... Or what do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? Oh, right. That just reminded me that I did not... Somebody didn't configure Nightbot. I want to take a second right now, real quick, just to reconfigure that Nightbot, because I just keep forgetting. Nightbot. With the excess caps. Like, let's say the limit is officially now... The official limit is now 20... I'm going to say 23. 23 capital letters. More than that is a bit excessive. But, yeah, there you go. But yes, I look like a Viking, so there we go. I fixed Nightbot good. I just fixed him. He should be fixed. I took the time in the middle of the video because I keep forgetting, so there we go. Nightbot didn't do anything, though, that time. So that was the right amount of caps, apparently, what he did before, but... Alright. Yeah. Good. Alright. Exactly. So, anyways. Giving an appraisal and evaluation of our wounds, we start with... Oh, no. Wait. You're about to treat. Well, I probably should treat it. Oh, I don't have water or herbs. Okay, well, I can't treat that. Alright. I start with a shallow cut in my right hip, a shallow cut in my upper arm. This one's this cut's pretty serious. A shallow cut in my right upper arm, a minor puncture in my thorax, not my thorax, a puncture in my left thigh, very minor, a pretty nasty bruise, a shallow cut, and another bruise. I got a lot of small injuries, not any big injuries, nothing big. That's actually kind of fortunate. Even though my injury level is at 52%, having a bunch of little, smaller wounds rather than one big, serious one, especially like a really bad puncture wound, because a really bad puncture wound can get infected and stuff, it's actually, you know, we can work with this. But the point is, we can work with this. We can work with this. Would you stand up, please? Oh, did I lose focus on the game? Oh, you crawl. Can we stand up, please? Wasn't it, I think the controls have changed. The controls in this game have changed, because I thought I was doing the, button for the... Where's the help? I thought I did the button to stand up. I apologize. There used to be a thing in extended commands. Did extended commands are no longer a thing? Okay, yeah, they've changed the controls. You know, the extended command thing didn't really make a lot of sense. How do you stand up? How do you stand up? Okay, hide, get up or lay down. You. It's now on you. Okay, it's you. Okay. Did it went a bit too far? It should be. Let's see. Wait, was it for rep? Wait. Yeah, stop spamming caps. Excess caps. Once again, 23. I set it to 23. Timeout length. Let's reduce the timeout length to maximum timeout length to 300 seconds, because 600 seconds seems a bit long. But I don't know how to change the setting where it goes around deleting the previous messages. All right, yeah, I'm gonna reduce the maximum penalty for that as well, because 600 seconds is a bit long. Oh, it did do 600 seconds. I changed it to 300 seconds. Can it retroactively change what it did there? Well, anyways, in the future it'll only be 300 seconds. Right now it's 600 seconds. That's. Can we unban that? Mr. Nightbot. Welcome back. Tiegon is the best. The best streamer. Good to see you. Well, anyways. I was trying to reconfigure Nightbot. It's Moret. Okay, good. Good. Alright. Well, anyways. So, my trousers, I've got boots, trousers, a shirt, a linen tunic, and a knife. My stuff is a little bit, worn. But, it's nice to have these things. Now, I need to feed myself, I've got a bit of water here, fortunately, but I need to make a hole in the ice. How did I do that? It used to be on the extended commands, but, now things have changed. Make a hole in the ice. Is that part of fishing? Maybe that's part of fishing now. Fishing. Make a hole in the ice. Alright. There we go. I made a hole in the ice. The knife is a tolerable tool, but I need, like, a proper fishing implement, right? Active fishing. You should find a better spot. You can't really expect to catch fish in this little thing. It's a pine mire. That makes sense. Okay, well, at least I can, drink some water. Okay. Even though I don't really have any thirst. Alright, well, anyways, I'm standing. I think, warmth would be another thing to worry about, but... Let's see. I'm not cold yet. Yeah, before the game allowed you to, yeah, I said, knife. Or did I think I said, Australian. But before the game allowed you to fish from a pine mire, but that's... Secret message. Tiegon, best stream. Those are the words I saw. But here's a bigger source of water where we'll get some fish. West of the Owl Tribe's lands. Okay, well that's cool. All right, now this is a proper lake where you can get some proper fish. All right, got some hunger now too. Okay. In a way, I kind of liked how the characters looked before, but the character looks cool now too. It's just the graphics. I'm just not used to the new graphics. All right. So cooking options. Let me see my skills. What was it? Survival. Survival skill. Was it timbercraft? Wait, where's the skill I'm looking for? Oh, I thought there was a general skill just called survival, where you could make... Yeah, so many things are different, but is it in timbercraft now? Maybe it's timbercraft. Fell a tree. Gather branches and twigs from a tree. Yep, okay. A lot of things have changed with this game. Alright. And then just repeat task. Alright, I'm just going to gather a bunch of twigs from a tree. Okay. And now... Like, I can make a bit of a fire with that. But we're probably going to need something a little bit better, like some small branches. And I want to make, like, a temporary shelter. And wait, what's this? Some mushrooms. 3 fluffy mushrooms. Alright. Let's gather up some fluffy mushrooms. These can be an emergency item here. Probably not gonna... Took some time, though. I'm getting a bit chilly. Took some time getting those. But we need like a... Ooh, and it's snowing now. Oh, and it's snowing. Okay. Well, that's not good. Young spruce. Wait, can we chop that down? I didn't... Yeah, I was looking for small trees. This is actually a small tree, right? Okay. So... Timbercraft, right? What was the button for that? Skills. Timbercraft is M. Fell a tree. There we go. Okay. It's just I'm used to the graphic for the smaller trees looking smaller, but that's because I'm used to the other graphic set. Who wants to see my friend and my face? Well, sure. Sure, if you feel like doing that. That's fine. But yes. Feel free to change your logo to something that suits you a bit better. Alright, can I carry all these? Yeah, just... Oh, my speed is at 91%. Negative 91%. I'm not sure... Oh, the ice will not hold my weight. Do you step on the ice? Heck no. Alright. Just gonna drag these to the water's edge. I kind of wish I did it back where I gathered up all those twigs, but this works. This is actually a better location, so... Drop these. Wait. Yeah. All of them? Yes. No, I don't want to cancel. Oops. Accept? Oh, spacebar's accept. Okay. Then, skill, timbercraft. Cut branches. Twigs. Yes. Repeat. Wait, no, not eat. My hand is cold. Alright, I'm just going to do that 3 times. Okay, and as far as making a shelter, how about making a shelter? Timbercraft. Skills, or building, and be a building. Just a little shelter. 20 spruce twigs. We need spruce twigs. Alright. Wasn't it more to the south where I got... Well, we'll get some spruce twigs over here. Okay. That's fine. Alright, I think this is a good thing to be doing right now. Then again, my hunger's halfway. Actually, rather than a shelter, let's just get a fire going. We'll build... Shelter is actually a later task. One thing at a time. Pick up... Wait, what do you mean there's nothing? There are no items at your feet. Oh, I didn't... yeah, I didn't understand exactly where I was standing. Alright, let's pick these up. Move these off of this spot. Drop 3 of them. And I'll put one slender tree trunk here. Now let's make a frickin' fire. We need to make a fire. Alright, so that'd be, what temperature is it in my region? Oh, it's actually quite nice. I think it's just something like, probably like 70 something in my area. Kind of. I mean, I think it's pretty warm out. I'm actually not sure. But, yeah. It's a pretty nice temperature right now outside, I would say. Like, you know, a little bit warm. but not really hot. So quite nice. Quite nice in my region, I would say. But anyways, where do you make a... where's the area you make a fire? It used to be in the... maybe it's in cooking? It was on cooking. Okay, that makes sense. Building, fishing, hide-working ritual, trapping, tracking, weather lore. Maybe it's just in the general commands. Build a fire is F. I guess it's a pretty basic one. Okay. It used to be in the survival skills section, but that's... Again, a lot has changed. Clearly, a lot has changed with this game. I am impressed. I am impressed at the sheer number of things that have changed in this game. And that's good. That's good. Alright, so anyways, I made a fire. And now I want to make myself a javelin for general defense purposes, and so I can start fishing using it. So, how do I do that? Make something. Would that be... That'd probably be in Timbercraft, right? Fishing options. Okay, skills. Timbercraft. M. Timbercraft. Okay. Planks. Branches. Logs. Carve. Nope, that's not the area. You're the new Tiegon? Yeah. It's about 100 degrees every day in Thailand. Fair enough. Carpentry? Is it carpentry? Short bow, arrow, blunt bow, paddle, ski stick. It's not in carpentry. Where does one make... Wait, it's not carpentry. It's not carpentry? Grain flail. You can make a lot of interesting things here. Weather lore, tracking, trapping, physician, timbercraft, ritual, hide working, fishing, herbal lore, cooking. It's not building, that wouldn't make much sense. I'm a little bit confused. Couldn't I build a fire, repeat last action, chat. M, make items or construction. Okay, there we go. Weapons, there's an M section for stuff. You're the replacement now, you say. Alright, so let's make a javelin. You need a knife. Oh, I need a staff. I need to make a staff first? Okay. Alright, lumber, staff, 1, yes. Okay, make a staff. Hopefully my fire won't go out. I'm feeling a bit sweaty. I'm sweating a lot. Don't sweat it. Alright. Made myself a crude staff. How's the fire looking? The fire will burn for a few hours. Okay, good. Good to know. Alright, make. I'm very hungry now. Now I need to make a javelin with my new staff. My new staff. How did my staff... What kind of staff did I make? Did I make, like, crude staff? The quality of the staff I make is going to be the quality of the javelin I make. Looks like I'm going hungry on my first day. It's taking me a long time to make this javelin. The guy with the beard, yes. My character, certainly. A crude javelin. This was the best you could do given the tools and the materials. Oh. Yes, we need to... Oh, you gotta ban that fake one. That's for sure. Alright, so, making the hole in the ice. But yes, still, good to see you, it's my red. Active fishing. Or I'm glad that you're... I consider it... what was it? Mockery or imitation is the highest form of flattery. Isn't that the idea? Anyways. Oh wait, you should find a better spot. You can't expect to catch fish from this location. Well, it seems like a pretty good location. It's a pine mire, but it's like the lake in a pine mire, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. But, well, at least I got the javelin. At least I got the javelin. Made a hole in the ice. Maybe this is a better location? Is this a better location to fish? Am I too close to the edge? I seem to know less about fishing than I used to. Alright, wait. Alt F. Oh, oops, I'm pressing the wrong button there. There we go. Make a hole in the ice. Luckily, it doesn't take too long. Active fishing. Nope, you should find a better spot. Okay, it looks like I gotta go out. Yeah, you have to go out on the lake a bit, okay? Now I'm actually out on the lake. Alright, active fishing here. Now we're talking. Okay, just need to go out a bit further. Okay. Yes. You didn't manage to catch any fish. Try again. My hand is cold. Fishing like this does make you cold. There's no open water around here? What do you... It already froze over? That was fast. There we go. Alright, at least I can allay my thirst. Okay, maybe I should have done hunting. Maybe I should have done hunting instead of fishing at the start. I'm getting very hungry. I'm getting very hungry. I fell asleep on the ice. Okay, you're starving. This isn't good. Hey, well, the minor puncture in my thigh is fully healed. I'm very cold. I'm cold. I'm starving. Falling asleep on the ice doesn't seem like a good thing to do. That doesn't seem like a good thing to do. I'm very cold. That's probably not a... I probably didn't sleep very long. Or very well. I'm a bit thirsty. Come on, fish. Feel like it's a little bit late to start tracking things now. Alright, well my starvation hasn't affected my strength yet. You don't manage to catch any fish. Let's drink. Alright, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Of course, my fishing skill's pretty low. My fishing skill isn't great. I know you can do this. I know you can catch fish with a javelin. Typically. Oh, I fell asleep again. Great. I'm surprised I haven't started getting frostbite, quite frankly. Time heals all wounds. This is true. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't gotten a new injury from frostbite, quite frankly. Guess my clothes are better than your hand certainly feels cold. You do need no water refraction, that's true. Okay. You're too tired to stay on your feet. Alright, let's actually get off the ice. Just gonna crawl over here. Get some sleep. What was the sleep button? Maybe I should... let's just build a fire. Timbercraft. Timbercraft. Cut some branches. Repeat. Alright, build a fire. You did not succeed. There we go. Okay, got myself a little fire. That way I won't freeze in the night, at the least. Because I probably need to warm myself up at this point, at the very least. And then how do you sleep? How does one sleep? Z. Shift Z. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, starvation lowers your physical performance. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. There's a partially frozen over hole, right. Alright, don't want to step there. Wait. Oops. I did Alt-F and it pulled up the Windows Find thing. Alt-F. Would you like to find something in Windows there? No, no. Oh, but I also use Alt-F for that. Make me mod so I can kick him and unmod. That would be a very silly thing to do, I gotta say. Well, there's ways to undo bans, but yeah, drink. Yeah, I'm definitely starving. My starvation is growing. However, my injuries are going back down, so... Oh, I fall asleep on the ice again. Well, that's no good. That's no good. However, the shallow cut in my upper arm is fully healed. So actually, yeah, my overall performance is actually improving. Maybe I should try hunting. Maybe I should try hunting instead. You know what? I'm gonna try a bit of hunting. Let's change tactics, because let's see, my fishing skill. What was my fishing skill? My fishing skill is 49%. Actually, that's competent. I'm kind of surprised, but my tracking's good too. Let's see. You don't notice any tracks around here. Well, that's a shame. Alright, well, there's nothing... Any tracks? No tracks. Any tracks? Oh, old black grouse. To the northwest. They're kind of old, though. These are old tracks. Oops. Don't notice any other tracks. Those are old tracks. Those are old. Okay. Well, I was hoping I'd notice something a bit more obvious or fresh. No fresh tracks nearby. Should I go hunting down after the black grouse, or should I go back to my fishing? Also, where was my fishing area? Oh, I think I've lost my fishing area now, because I went out at night, and now I can't see. Was it like right here, or right there? Is that the one? I can't remember. Okay, well, dangers of the wilderness. There it is, okay. Hey there, Alex Ferbetto. Good to see you. Welcome back. Make a hole in the ice. Do some active fishing. Okay. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can actually get a fish. Alright. My character's laying down. I'm starving. Get some sleep. Apparently right now winter's not so cold that it's giving me frost bites. So apparently we're still at the start of winter or something, or I'm getting lucky with the temperature and I'm okay with that. Because if it was colder out, I'd be getting frostbite like crazy. Alright, my starvation is increasing. I still am not catching any fish. Come on, you can do it. I've got like 50% fishing skill. Alright, you probably shouldn't keep fishing if you're too tired. Hours go by. Alright, quaff. Yes. Stand up. And go to sleep. You wake up shivering from the cold. That makes sense. Alright, get up. But it's not enough to give me frostbites, and time is of the essence. So I don't have time. I don't have time to make a fire. This is just an unfortunate situation. This is very unfortunate. I mean, I am getting a 43% penalty, so that's a pretty high penalty. It's a pretty high penalty. Is that basically the penalty to my skill here? But I think if I get lucky, I can get a fish. Ooh, this is hard. I'm a bit concerned, and starvation keeps getting worse. You fall asleep on the ice. Yeah, you probably wake up shivering from the cold if you fall asleep on the ice. Alright, in interest of getting a better sleep, timbercraft, cut branches, make a fire, and now we can get some proper sleep. It's not going to be a very long fire, but it's going to be good enough. Alright. Yes, I know I'm very thirsty. Or wait. What'd I do? No, don't make another hole. Sorry, fish. Mountain Blade is at 10. It is coming up at 10 tonight. So, 10 Eastern Standard Time. And I'm doing a game called, was it One Way Heroics at 7. So yeah, check back with me at that time for the Mountain Blade. You hear a howl from the southwest? And my shallow cut to the hip has healed. And I'm too tired to stay on my feet. Okay, so I decided to go to sleep while I heard a howl to the southwest, but I think there might be wolves to the southwest. In fact, there are tracks near... The wolf seems alert. The wolf seems alert. The wolf. A wolf. I'm injured. I'm going to try to kill a wolf. Is that what you should hide? You should hide. You should certainly... I could have been mauled. I could have been mauled in the night by wolves. They came really close to my camp. That was a bad decision. That was a bad decision, but I needed my sleep. I was so tired I couldn't stand, so... I mean, if I fought the wolves, I would be liable to fall asleep while fighting them, so... Anyways, what was the stealth skill? Or yeah, stealth. You can just do the stealth key, right? Stealth? Stealth, hide. Using stealth? No? Like, how do you hide? There's a way to, like, try to hide. Or I guess there isn't much hiding here. Stealth, like, near the tree? No? Or are you always using... Like, there was a way to actively... Oh, there it is. Hide and sneak. Yes. You begin sneaking. Try to... Snap. Yes, catch a fish and beat the wolf with a fish. I've got my crude javelin. Oh, can we zoom out more? No, don't stand by. Don't stand... Yeah, that was the wrong key. I wanted to zoom out the screen. That's a minus key. Minus key. Zoom out. That used to be zoom out, not stand around until you fall asleep. Because you're stupid. Wasn't there a way to... Control minus. Control minus. Okay. It's on the exact same button with the control key. Okay. So, if I could see further... Well, I can't really see that far anymore. But if I could have seen the wolf before... I'm too tired to even stand. Maybe we should, Let's get back to sleep. This is embarrassing. I think I might be dying. Alright. The wolves are probably gone now. Alright, control minus. Should I eat the mushrooms? There's a lot of mushrooms. Either the fluffy mushrooms kill me, or they make me stronger. I might try nibbling on a mushroom and see what happens. Just one. You just nibble on one. Maybe that won't be so bad. I've got mushrooms. There's plenty of fluffy mushrooms. Can I stream Gungeon? I'm gonna be doing that on Friday. But, sure. You got that. That'll happen on Friday. Alright, anyways. But yeah, I'll have that scheduled for that particular day. We'll eat just one fluffy mushroom. Okay, one fluffy mushroom. Let's see what happens. Will I die? Or, will it save me? Because I can just start chowing down on these mushrooms and I'll be fine. Otherwise, I think I may have... Either I gave myself a death sentence, or... You feel feverish! Uh-oh! I think I might be screwed. Cancel. There's no reason to finish your current task. Okay. Well, these are poison mushrooms. Congratulations. You've eaten poison mushrooms. Good. Glad to know. Just gonna set these here. 38. No. Drop. All of them. There we go. Yeah, most likely. Most likely. I've been having terrible luck with the fish. I'm supposed to catch a fish. And now I've also, I got desperate. I got desperate and I took a mushroom. And, yep, it's making my life worse. Okay, poisoning. There's no external treatment for poisoning. Alright then. Yes. That is true. A howl from the northwest. Maybe I should hunt down... Yeah, your fishing expertise is determined to succeed poorly, mostly due to you being wounded. That makes sense. If I tried to fight wolves at the same time, that That'd be the same issue, though. If I tried to fight a wolf, I'd just get destroyed. Hey, my fishing skill's increased. It's increased to 50. So that's good. Not that that's gonna do enough. I haven't learned enough about fishing to save my life. But, got a little bit better. Alright, rituals. I can do the hunting incantation, but that's not gonna help me fish. I don't know, let's just keep fishing. Oh wait, cancel, drink. Just keep fishing. It's my only chance. Of course, if the penalty to my skill is 53%, and my fishing skill is 50%, does that mean I have 0% chance of success? Or does it not work like that? Because I feel like in the previous version it didn't quite work that way. Like it was a 53% reduction. Your poisoning eases a bit. Like the 53% was a reduction of your 50%, so it'd be more like 25%, right? You know? It doesn't actually, it's not like a straight minus. It's, yeah. So it's like it's reducing my skill by 50%, not... If it's a direct minus to my skill, then I've got no skill, basically. Which makes my chances of getting fish very poor. So, depending on how they do the math, I'm either completely screwed or just up shit creek. Am I up shit creek, or am I completely... am I up shit creek without a paddle? Or is it even worse? Is the canoe sinking? On top of that, in Shake Creek. Or maybe I should look for more foraging food. Maybe foraging would be the way to go. Although last time, at least the poison eased up a bit. I think I'm going to survive the poison though, because I only ate one. But that's actually fairly bad poisoning. That's fairly bad poisoning. It eased up a bit, but that's, Yeah, maybe foraging is the way to go. Maybe foraging is the way to go. But first, let's get some sleep. Get some sleep, it's nighttime. You're not going to find much right now. Zoom in that view a bit. Get some sleep. Starving and a bit thirsty. Alright, we'll keep sleeping. I know hunger wakes you. Alright. Let's make a hole in the ice. Get a drink. My poisoning's eased quite a bit, actually. Good, my poisoning's gone. I'm no longer feeling poisoned. Alright, so my abilities are at 37%. I actually have a chance of catching fish now, so if I so desire. Okay. A whole pack of wolves. A whole pack of wolves walked through this area. That is evidence. There was a whole pack of them. It's kind of scary. Let's see. Tracking. Few days old wolf. Can I find anything else interesting? Like maybe some berries to eat? It is winter, so that's kind of unlikely, honestly. Maybe I can find something else to eat. Tracking. Don't notice any other tracks. Yes, I know I'm starving, that's for sure. I probably don't want to try to eat a wolf. I mean, I could try. I could try to kill a wolf, but I think I'd be the victim instead, because with penalties like this, I'm probably just going to, like, miss it, and it's just going to get pissed off, and it's going to bite me, and it's going to hit, and my life's going to get worse, and then I'm going to die. But it would have been the thing to try. No tracks. No tracks. You're starving. Maybe let's go into zoomed-in view, see if I can find any forage. Or wait, can I use the foraging skill out here? Skills. Like, herbal lore. You don't have anything to examine with herbal lore. Okay, that's... Oh! Right! I should have used my herbal lore to examine the mushrooms before I ate them. Now, let's not say that... Never say die. Never say die. That's why you're not the real Tiegon. The real Tiegon never says die. He never gives up. He never surrenders. Not until I draw my final breath. All right. Why are we lagged here? Oh, I lost. Apparently, window lost focus there. All right. Oh, I hit the bloody Windows key. Bloody Windows key. I almost feel like jacking that off of my keyboard. The Windows key is an annoying key. It's like it's Windows key. I don't use the Windows key like ever. But it like interrupts games. And it's right between Control and Alt. And my Alt on this keyboard is really small. And you know, I don't have much appreciation for the Windows key. Do any of you guys use the Windows key? I know, yeah. I mean, like, I guess it's useful for some people, but I don't find much use for the thing. Ah. Minecraft or Steam is useful for those. I didn't know that. Well, anyways, I'm thinking about prying it off my keyboard, because all it does for me is just occasionally interrupt games. I'm not finding any tracks. Not finding any animals. My starvation's continuing to grow. And I'm not finding any civilization either. Alright, well, let's get some sleep. I'm gonna sleep amongst these trees because it's safer. Those games that you need to search up. Well, I don't really do that either much. I very rarely search things up. And you can always Alt-Tab to do that. I mean, that's what Alt-Tab is for. Alright, you can sleep despite the cold. I know it's very cold. There's no time for that. There's no time to, Alright. No time to worry about the cold. You feel comfortable and safe. Well, that's good. Glad I feel comfortable. Oh, and I probably should have done my hunting ritual. Actually, yeah. Okay, so I got my water. I could try fishing, but my starvation is increasing considerably. Skills, rituals, hunting. This incantation must be performed early in the morning. Okay. Then let's sleep a little bit more. Okay, early morning, right? It says early morning. Ritual. I woke up early, and I washed myself. I watched the weather. I wear an iron shirt and a belt of steel. This is not true. Mighty is a man in an iron shirt. Better is the belt of steel. Okay, that's a good, That's a good, it's a good chant there. It's a good chant. Alright, so, now that I've said the crazy words in the morning, maybe... good to see you, Vladimir. Good, welcome back. Yes, on your phone, your mobile account, because you're in bed. Alright, well, I hope you rest well. Thanks for continuing to watch me. Now it's increased my tracking to 85 temporarily. You don't say. Master level, it really does affect your stats. Okay, yes, I did the right ritual well. Alright, well, with this kind of tracking skill, we gotta find something. Right? How long do I have this bonus? Okay, rituals actually do good stuff. My hand feels cold. We gotta find something. You gotta find something. You gotta find something. No tracks. No, or wait. Yeah, no tracks. Hand is cold, no tracks. No tracks. Are there, like, no animals in this region at all? Maybe I should have hunted down the wolves. Maybe I should have just gone for the wolves, because they're the only meat in the entire region. I thought... Well, usually tracking's easier in winter, but only when there's snow. There's no snow. Tracking's a lot easier in the snow, obviously. But then when it's snowing, it's, yeah, kind of surprised. Bit tired. Kind of surprised I'm not finding nothing. There's nothing. I am getting bad luck. I swear, you know... Ooh, what's that? Did I see a moose or something? There's an elk. 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 Oh, wait, what were these berries? A legionberry. A legionberry shrub. Well, that might be good, too, if they're viable. I'm not sure if the berries are still... I'm not sure if they're in season yet, but we gotta hide. We gotta hide. All right. What was my hiding key? Right, it was this one. Okay. Hide and sneak. You can't hide now as you're clearly seen. I mean... All right, then. Should I just try to run up and stab it, or should I throw? Should I throw my javelin? Or should I try to stab it with my javelin? Yeah, it's not going to let me just walk up to it. It's not going to let me just walk up to it. It's far faster than me. Yeah, I'm going to throw the javelin. I'm going to throw the javelin and see what happens. Hit! Well, you missed. The elk flees. It's not stupid. Alright. The legion berries! Or Legion. Not... Legion berries. They're viable? They're good? They're in season. I think these are good to eat. I'm pretty sure these are good to eat. These are the stuff you make that people make jam out of, right? Or if that's like the same... That's the same description. But let me use my herbalism. I think I just saved my life. We didn't get the herblore. Edible! Edible, completely known to you. Yes, you're darn right it is. Food! Food! I found food! I didn't get the elk, but I found food. What's that? It was a bird? There was a bird. I saw a bird for a second. There goes the bird. Okay. Hey, birdie. Food! Food! Tiegon berries. Yeah, it's kind of close. The spelling's kind of close. Fistfuls of berries. Oh, now I'm just malnourished. I'm gonna live. I can't believe it. Oh, and people, and somebody thought I was gonna die, which is reasonable. I thought I was gonna die too. Oh. Alright, so... Let's get all the berries. Let's get all the berries. This is a temporary reprieve, a temporary pardon from death. That is just what I needed right now. I think I can survive long enough on this to recover from my injuries, and once I recover from my injuries and my starvation, then we can fish, or hunt, or do whatever we need to survive. Maybe. What was that? A raven. Okay, well that's fine. You can croak, raven. You can keep... That's fine, raven. Alright, eat! Yum, 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 yum. Alright. So I remember berries weren't the most fulfilling thing to eat. But they work. Starvation grows. But I've been eating. What do you mean starvation grows? I guess it hasn't... Yeah, the malnourished. I was still malnourished. My body hasn't, my metabolism hasn't fully kicked in. Okay, so things will rebound in a second. Just gonna crawl around here, gathering berries. Alright, maybe you should sleep there. Alright, eat. Alright, sleep. Starvation grows. Lowering your physical performance. Are the berries not enough? Are they not enough? Or is it just... It's just my nutrition level. Yeah, I just need to keep eating. Well, we're gonna keep gathering these berries. They're gonna help... Oh, you stand up. Stand up. You just wake up and I start crawling towards berries and eating them like some sort of... I don't know what. Sleep. Shivering from the cold, that's fine. Keep yourself fed. We'll continue working in the morning. I hear a raven croaking. Yeah, at least the berries are somewhat holding off the starvation, but... Like, I don't feel like... If I'm still becoming malnourished, I'm not as malnourished. I'm not becoming malnourished quite as quickly as I was before. But I think I need better nutrition than the berries. So the berries haven't completely saved me. But they are going to... They're going to hold things off, and maybe... If they hold things off long enough and my injuries go away, we might, Alright, so that maybe they're not as useful as I thought, but... It's still good. Still good. Sleep. Right, there we go. I'm vigorous. It's the morning. Yeah, my starvation has not continued to increase at this point, so... But it's not exactly going back down either. Like, my nutrition level. My nutrition level isn't good. I need better nutrition. Apparently. Just eating berries alone apparently isn't good enough nutrition. But I've certainly gathered up a great deal of berries. 67. That's a good amount. Good amount. They also help deal with my thirst, which is kind of neat. Okay, so yeah, this is a nice area. Let's keep exploring this area real quick. And wield that javelin. Just get more of those berries. And then maybe we'll try hunting something else. Are the effects of the ritual? Nope. No more ritual. That's fine. Alright. Good enough. Maybe get to like a... Maybe get to like a fishing area? Oh, it's early morning. We can do the ritual. Do you have cat with Facebook accounts? I'm not just gonna do 5 minutes of Gungeon on request. I mean, I appreciate that you really want to see me do Gungeon, but, you know, I've got a schedule for that sort of thing. And honestly, if I give in to requests like that on demand, there'll be no end of it. But yeah, I do have a cat, but my cat does not have a Facebook account. I have a Facebook account and I have a cat, but I do not have a cat with a Facebook account. So that would be, that would probably be a good idea, actually, if you want to be successful on Facebook. But yeah, there's a lot of games. You missed the last Friday. Well, that's unfortunate, but yeah, still, like I said, I get a lot of requests for a lot of games, and I've got a long backlog of games to play. So yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It takes some time to reset up. I want to dedicate this time to UnReal World because it's a game I've been wanting to play for a while. So just try to understand, and yeah, thanks. Your cat's going to register on Instagram. I hope that your cat is an Instagram success then. Yeah, my starvation has not been increasing. This is good. It hasn't been going down, but it's not going up. I'm not gonna starve. I'm not gonna get better with just berries, but I'm not gonna starve. Or am I gonna get better? Doesn't seem like I'm getting a lot healthier, but my injuries are slowly disappearing. And that's good. So, yeah. What can you do? Like, what do you mean? Like, well, I mean, cats are popular on the internet. So, if I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to, but I don't know. Yeah, using your cat to get views. I think you can do that. I think that's not a bad idea if that's what you mean. People like cats. The internet I think it's been proven that the internet loves cats. Maybe more than they should. All right. But so do I. Alright. I'm just gonna sit here and fish whilst I snack on berries from time to time. We'll see if that changes anything. I got a pike! 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 That's a big fish. I got a big fish. I got a nice big fish. It's delish. I got a fish. I got a fish. I got a fish, 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 fish. I got a fish. I got a fish. Yeah, I got a fish and it's delish. I got a fish. I got a fish. I'm gonna cook it and eat it. Oh, well, I'm not. I'm sorry to hear that, but I am thoroughly entertained by fish. Oh, I left the fish on the ground. You come here, fish. You come here. You come here. We have great things. Great things are going to happen. Great things are going to happen here. I swear. Alright, get lots of twigs. Let's make a fire. Let's make a fire. You want to cook this properly? You can still screw things up by cooking it wrong. Alright. Make a nice little fire. How big of a fire do we got? It will burn for over an hour. That's probably good. Alright. Cook. Roast. Fish. Yes. Okay. The process should be complete in a few hours. A few hours? Then we're gonna need more, we're gonna need more wood. We're gonna need more wood then. Okay, cut some branches from the tree. 'Cause cooking is good for me. Alright. Gather this up. 44 branches. Toss them on the fire. There we go. Oh, do I have to throw each individual branch? Oh, no, I can do. Oh, wait, you can do. Set down the branches. Wait, set down the branches. All of them. And then, like, move them, right? Isn't there a way to move things on the ground? They're not items at your feet. Okay, yeah. Move. Branches. All. That way. No, not that way. That way. You can't walk. I know, I just want to push the stuff into the fire. Wouldn't that work? We can only move stuff at your feet. Okay, I didn't understand how that worked. Okay. No, stop moving. Stop moving. Move, haul. You stop hauling items. Okay. Well, I just have to throw it on the fire. Okay, well, let's cut down a smaller tree then. Let's cut down a small spruce. Okay. So, timbercraft. Fell a tree. How long will this take? Too tired to stand on your feet. I'm too tired to stand on my feet, but what about the cooking? What about the cooking? It's preparing. My food is preparing, and I don't want to fall asleep while it's preparing, or it might go bad. I don't want to fall asleep. I don't want to fall asleep while... Oh, if you fall asleep while it's cooking, you're gonna screw it up. Not be ready. We'll be ready in a half an hour. Just stay awake for another half an hour. Just please stay awake for another half an hour, please. It's like, oh god, I should have rested first. I should have rested first. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna be so sad if I fall asleep while it's cooking. And it won't let me cancel the cooking for some reason, because this game just doesn't work that way. Alright, we'll just go ahead and throw a few more branches on the fire, keep it going. Just go ahead and while some of the time away by fishing. There's no open water. Go make a hole, another hole in the ice. Go ahead and quaff. Alright, yes. Active fishing. Fire's about to burn out soon. A roasted pike, yes. Eat it. Eat the pike. Yes. Now my nutrition's insufficient. It's insufficient. That's not malnourished. Insufficient nutrition, hooray. Okay. Of course, we're back to starving, but we can eat the tasty roasted pike. It's a tasty roasted pike. I did a good job. I did a good job cooking. I'm a good cook. Hooray. Hooray for cooking skill. Oh god, that was close. Alright, I'm feeling vigorous. I have eaten my fish. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm the king of the world. And yes, I'm glad you liked the song. I'm glad you liked the fish song. It was a very happy moment. which means a happy fish song. The happy I'm gonna live fish song. when you that moment when you realize you're gonna live. Maybe. When the moment where you realize you just might live. Because now I gotta get another one. Now we gotta get another one, but for now, nutrition is scarce. For now, I think I might recover slightly. You recover from starvation a little bit. Just a bit. Just a bit of, yeah, recovery. I'm gonna recover from my starvation. My wounds are lower than ever. And that means better chance to catch the next fish. A better chance to catch the next fish. We're not necessarily going to catch the next fish, though. Okay, keep eating those berries. Keep eating those berries and try to get a fish. Cancel. Eat. Repeat task. Fish. You are famished. Yes, I am. Okay, get some sleep. We'll try again tomorrow. My injuries are going down, though. 38% injuries. It's not bad. I'm lucky I don't have to constantly make a fire. If it was snowing... Oh, the temperature's getting low, though. The temperature... It's starting to snow. Okay, the temperature's getting lower. I might need to start making a fire, or I might have to start dealing with frostbite here. I've been lucky. The winter has been a mild winter. Alright. Biohazard symbol for the Tiegon songs. Fair enough. They're not for everyone. Warning. This may be dangerous. My hand is cold. Eat the berries. Tiegon's berries. Alright, I'm almost out of berries, so I'm gonna have to go on another berry run. I hope the berries are in season still. It'd be a bit of a problem if, my starvation grows. If my starvation is growing again. Alright. Let's get some more berries. Yeah, the berries aren't enough to sustain me. But my wounds have gone down to 11%, so... Like I said, I've got a better chance of getting the next fish. If I just, continue to hold out. Or maybe I should just track something down and try to kill it now. That's my other option. It's like, do I hunt or do I fish? Yeah, someone get a medic. He died. He died from the fishing. I mean, from the singing, not the fishing. He died from the fishing. That's me. Alright, so my starvation's grown to 21%. That's not good. Gather up more berries. I wish I could use the berries as a fishing lure. Bit thirsty. Alright, getting a bit worried about the temperature here. Ambient temperature warning. Right, repeat task. I wish I had the fishing ritual. The fishing ritual would have been nice. The hunting ritual is good, but the fishing ritual would have been great. Did not manage to catch any fish. Right, keep trying to stave off that starvation. If I had not found these berries, I would have been dead. I would have been dead. Did not manage to catch any fish. I'm still getting concerned. I'm still very concerned. I am very concerned. Okay. Hey! My puncture and my... Yes! Some of my things just healed. Good. Okay, get more berries. My odds are back up to 31%. That's good. Right, eat those. Oops, don't zoom out. Don't zoom out. That's no good. Gather up more berries. Didn't think I'd need all those berries I gathered earlier, but I do. Dude, I did. Totally did. Need every single one I can get. This is not easy. This is not easy. Alright, well, I'm just gonna sleep here. Apparently, I'm just gonna go sleep here. All right, that better. What is that? Huh? Berries. All right, my starvation's still growing. My starvation still continues to weed away or whittle away at my my physical strength. My injury's almost gone, so really I'm about breaking even during this. Okay, extremely tired, weary. All right, come on. Come on, fishing skill, I believe in you. I believe in your ability to fish. You can do it. What's my fishing skill at now? Have I learned any more fishing? I have not gotten any better at fishing. I sounded like Elvis? Fair enough. Thank you very much. Alright. Alright, well, what changed? It's raining now. It's raining. Okay. Didn't catch any fish, but it is certainly raining now. Dang, I was gonna say, they do say rain is good luck for fishing. But it didn't improve my luck none. Alright. You wake up shivering from the cold. Get back on your feet. I'm starving again. I mean, I've been starving, but I mean, like I'm out of berries. And I'm very hungry. I'm starting to get a bit concerned. I'm starting to get a bit concerned again. Yes. Alright, these berries are just temporary. They're just gonna... There's a temporary, just a temporary fix for a permanent problem. My starvation level's up to 25% now. I probably should run, too. Yeah, let's run a bit. It's going to generate a little bit of fatigue, but... If I walk again... it's a big rock. It's like, what's that? What happened to where my, water... My fishing spot? I forget where my fishing spot was. Let's make a new hole in the ice here, I guess. Maybe this spot will be more lucky. Excuse me. Apparently my immune system's breaking down now. I'm so sickly and cold. That's my character, that I am indeed getting ill. Alright. 26% starvation. Not good. I got the ritual for general sacrifice. Or I can learn it from the local... I can learn it from a shaman if I ever meet a shaman. I can learn that ritual from him. But... not sure if there's going to be much of a call for that. Just keep fishing. I can't get food due to starvation. I'm starving too much to get food to deal with my starvation. Ooh, my starvation's growing really fast now. Yeah, because I'm not eating the berries. The bruise on my right shoulder healed, but yeah, I need I need those berries to stave off the starvation. Because otherwise it starts growing real fast. It's like, is it really, are the berries really helping that much? Or is it a waste of time? No, it's helping. It's helping. I mean, it's not really making my situation better, but it's preventing it from getting worse at a much faster rate than I can deal with. So we need those berries. We need those berries. I killed him? Well, fair enough. It was a mercy killing, quite frankly. It was we're just putting him out of his misery at this point. It was a humane thing to do. You could tell he was suffering. And then that's you know, at times like that, just trying to save him at that point, would be the cruel thing, really. One of those situations. He's not. What is he? What was the old yeller? Oh. Yep, we need to pull the plug. There's no other way. There's clearly no other way. Or like one of those moments in those doctor shows where he's like pounding on the patient. Live, damn it, live. And like the other doctors need to like pull him off it. It's like, stop it. It's over. You gotta stop. Oh, I sure am thirsty. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, so I guess so far this video has been how to not succeed at fishing. Maybe next time I should try hunting. Then again, I was at 50%. I could still, I could still give hunting a go. It's not like it's over. Damn. 36%. At least the shallow cut in my hip is healed. At least my hip is better. It's noon. Alright, there's no berries in this direction. It's the wrong direction to go. Alright, go ahead and run a bit. Ah, there they are. That's what I'm looking for. This region has it. Eat those up. You're gonna need it. 31% starvation. This is why hurt, helpless, and afraid is one of the most difficult scenarios. You start hurt, and you don't have any way to get yourself healed, and you gotta get food. You gotta find a way to get food without having very high skills or capabilities of doing anything, because basically what we're learning here is being injured sucks in this game. You don't want to be injured, because it's very hard to do things. And it's generally why it's considered one of the most difficult scenarios from the start, especially in winter. Why don't I rest? Because I need to eat. Eating is more important than sleeping. When injured. Well, because, like, food and stuff? I mean, you can't just sit there and sleep. Most hospitals would have the patients lying around in bed. but we're not like that. We make those lazy bastards work. There was a Monty Python skit that was about that. All right. Well, you can continue to apply real life logic to a video game all you like, but you know, we know the folly of that. It's a video game. That's the main reason. It's a video game. The video game rules apply. It doesn't really help. Resting doesn't really help your injuries none in this game, as much as trying to eat. And being tired doesn't really affect your chances of catching a fish. So I'm gonna be just giving it all I got. Alright. There we go. I slept a little bit there, but mainly, like, the main thing is I'm going to want to sleep before I cook. Also, I'm not sure if laying down and fishing matters at all either, but the bruise in my thorax is healed. I'm completely healthy! I'm just almost completely malnourished, too. Alright. Come on. You can do it. You can get another pike. You can get another pike. I thought I was going to make it when I got that first pike. Has my fishing skill increased any? Not any more than it had before. It's just starvation now. Damn. Keep hoping to get a fish. It seems like my chances of getting a fish are extremely low here. Maybe this is just a bad fishing spot. Maybe I should try another location. Alright, get a little bit of sleep there. The snowing ceases. Alright, get more berries. Maybe it's time. Maybe it is time to go hunting. Maybe it is time to go hunting. I know fishing's not working out for me. And I really thought I had saved myself when I found the berries, but the berries aren't enough. The berries just aren't enough. And these are the fluffy mushrooms that, no, these are charming. These mushrooms are just simply charming. These might be my salvation, or they could be the death of me. Let's find out. You do not know what the charming mushroom might be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But it looks delicious. I mean, it's charming. I'm charmed. There is a certain charm to it, I gotta say. Alright, let's start with the berries first. I'll sleep on it. You know, when they say sleep on it, they don't mean you actually sleep on the thing that you're deciding whether or not to eat. I'm going to sleep on the mushroom, see if it's comfortable as a bedding material. Wait. They're withered! All the berry shrubs just all withered! My berries are gone! Oh, there was a bunch of berries there, but oh no. Now I gotta eat the mushrooms. Now I gotta eat the mushrooms or starve. Okay, well they're kind of forcing my hand here, charming mushrooms. Are the mushrooms gone too? Alright, let's try one. It's a plain, good, charming mushroom. You dig in like a starving person does. Okay. I ate one. How you feeling? How many fingers am I holding up? Is there like trails or... You seeing anything weird? Oh, that's not good. All the legion berries, or legion berries, they just shriveled. Can I get more charming mushrooms, or are they gone too? Not seeing more charming mushrooms. I could use... I think I might want more charming mushrooms if they don't kill me. Oh, yes. The mushroom charms you by saying, "Eat me, you bastard." Oh. Yeah, that sounds charming. There's a rock here. Charming! Absolutely charming. Alright, I might have a better chance of finding mushrooms in the morning when I can see properly. Let's just go... Let's go to the water's edge. Oh wait, I traveled quite a distance, didn't I? Or was I fishing out of this lake, or... Yeah, I was fishing out of this lake, right? Okay. Never mind, I got confused. A small lake. Alright, let's get some sleep. You start to feel nauseous and weak. Oh... Poisoning. Mild poisoning this time. Mild poisoning. It's not as strong of a poison as the other one. I mean, honestly, in comparison to the hunger, it might not be all that bad. It's not like a strong poison. Okay. I'm playing one-way heroics next, is what I'm doing. Yeah, I think one of the island peoples would have been better. You feel feverish. Okay, it's getting worse. Is no. Alright. Well, it's gonna go away eventually. Alright, yeah. It's not as bad of a poison as the other poison mushroom. And it's lucky I only ate the one. Good thing I have a policy of only eating the one. It's not looking good. I'm continuing to feel feverish. And I'm continuing to get... I got a pike! I got another pike! I did get another pike. Okay, I'm extremely tired, though, so I gotta sleep here. Weary. I'm gonna sleep on it. Your poisoning's getting much better. Okay, yeah. Hooray. Alright. I might not die after all. Maybe. I'm still... It's just so... Don't fell the tree. Don't fell the tree. Just, cut some branches. And repeat. And repeat. And repeat. Alright, make a fire. You did not succeed. That's fine. Make a fire. Make a fire. Make a fire. Make a fire. There we go. Cook. Roast the pike. Okay, good. So, next few hours, fire will burn for over an hour. That looks good. In the meantime, let's try to get another one. Maybe we can get two. Ah, the roasted pike is ready. Food! Yum, 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 yum. Oh, yes. Yes! What time is it? It's 5:33. So, at, Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking a break in 30 minutes, and in another hour... Yeah, because I'm on Eastern Standard Time. And in another hour, I'll be playing... Or in an hour and 30 minutes, I'll be playing the one-way heroics, and I'll be stopping this in about 30 minutes, like I said. And I also hit the Windows key, which is a jerk, and I hate it. Ah, 4:33 a.m. for you? Ah. Well, yeah, if you need to get some sleep, my friend. Did not manage to catch the fish. Okay, we're gonna fight off the malnutrition, though. You recover from starvation a bit. We recover a bit. We're fighting it back. We're fighting. We're fighting off starvation, and I keep hitting the Windows key. Stop hitting the Windows key. Now instead of a chat, I have search results for searching for something. Okay, now I'm gonna be starving again. If I don't get lucky with my fishing again. Apparently I'm gonna need to get real lucky though. Oh, Wait, I've got a carrying penalty? Oh, I'm carrying the rest of the roasted pike. And I'm carrying 33 branches. Where are you carrying 33 branches? Stop carrying stuff. Drop that stuff. Okay, 1% penalty for clothes. I'm gonna wear the clothes. Otherwise, those other penalties were not good. It's no good to be holding a bunch of branches while fishing. It's a waste. Alright, now I'm gonna be going back down again. I feel like I'm going to need to start getting luckier than I am. You think you heard something rustle? Ooh, okay. You sneak ahead. Fail to sneak unnoticeably. You move like a ghost. You fail to sneak. Well, it's too dark. I can't see what is out there. Or maybe I should have tried trapping. Actually, trapping would have been a good idea. Make a few snares and whatnot. I probably should have made a few snares. It's probably not too late for that sort of thing, but it's going to be hard. Before you end the stream, watch the song, What Do You Want Me to Do? Dress and Drag and Do the Hula. Not the original one that says kill me. Again, well, I'd like to do something like that. You know, watching other people's content can give you, like, content claims and things like that. So, you know, it's like, I've had people wanting me look up this video or look up that video, and it ends up with my video getting a copyright claim, and then, you know, there's that whole thing, so. I'm gonna have to decline that one, just because I'm not, like, a reactions channel that that deals with that sort of thing on a regular basis. So, I'm glad. I'll look it up in my own time, but not. I'll do you a favor and I'll look it up on my own time, but I'm not about to do that in the middle of the stream. That's the thing. This stream is a stream of UnReal World, not random nonsense. If I did random nonsense, I'd have to change the title, basically, right? It'd be UnReal World and random nonsense that my audience wants me to do, because I'm willing to do whatever. Wait, you are shivering all over from the cold and feel confused. Oh god, the temperature's getting so low, that I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Okay, I'll just tell you what I think about it next stream. That, you got a deal. You got a deal. That is a deal, my friend. Alright, I don't want to get frostbite. Don't want to get frostbite. Alright, so I'm just bitterly cold now. Ooh, Hurt, Helpless, and Afraid is harder than ever. Hurt, Helpless, and Afraid used to be a hard scenario, but now it's like, it's a death sentence. No, it's almost certainly a death sentence. I had to do Hurt, Helpless, and Afraid in the winter. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to stop. Okay. Give me the branches. I know I'm confused. I know I'm cold all over and confused. Let's stop that. Okay, make another fire. Well, I'm not gonna abort my task of making a fire because I'm cold. That is very counterproductive. All right. Give me this stuff. Gather it all up. 50 branches. Set that right there. Actually, I probably should get a larger source of wood than just the small branches. Like, I should chop down, like, a whole limb. But yeah, that is why I have a schedule, is because I receive a lot of requests, and I want to I do want to fulfill requests, but I don't want to constantly, be doing things. Well, yeah, I have a schedule so that people can know what to expect and when to expect it. So that when people do make requests, they get it when they expect and not like... Because if everyone was asking me to play the Gungeon at different times, then it'd be a constant stream, or a constant stream of... If I do requests for one individual person, yeah. That's why I have the schedule. Alright. So I can fulfill requests, but still keep up a basic expectation. And so I can still do my own things at the same time. Because obviously there's a lot of games that are just fun for me, that I like to do, that are not requested, but just are things... Well, like this game, No, nobody was particularly asking for this game, I just really felt like playing it. Alright. Too tired to stay on my feet, damn it. Alright, I'm freezing to death. You become drowsy and confused from the cold. You can barely remain conscious. Well, I got too tired. Just fell the tree. Don't abort the task. Whatever you do. The task is paused. Can be continued. I'm freezing to death. Okay. You're too tired to continue. You need to sleep. Don't sleep! If you sleep, you're gonna die! If you get the branches. Just get branches. Get branches then. If you can't chop down... I wanted to chop... Jeez. Jeez, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Vladimir. I appreciate that. We certainly do need more people in the stream, active. That would make things more entertaining. Okay. Do not abort the task. You remain conscious, you. You remain conscious. Remain conscious. Just remain conscious. Make a little fire. No. Remain. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh. Oh, I need that. Alright, that's not gonna heat me up much, but I'm really pushing things right now. I think I'm so screwed. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely the show, and I need to keep things... I'm the one who has to entertain or draw. I'm the main attraction, as... I know what you mean. But yeah. I definitely appreciate you doing what you can, sharing, or advertising, or recommending me to whoever you would. All right, get a little sleep. Just get a little bit of sleep. All right, so now I'm bitterly cold and extremely tired, but I got that little bit of sleep that'll keep me going, so I don't freeze or don't sleep again. Don't sleep again. No, sleep again. Don't get up. All right. Okay, now chop down a tree. Oi. This game's gotten a lot harder since I played it. You know that? It's the Tiegon show. That's right. It sure is. That's why we call it the Tiegon show. You need some kindling. Okay. Alright, kindling. Yeah, kindling. There we go. Repeat. Grab that. This kind of reminds me of, I don't know why, but I'm thinking of them like the Muppet Show. Or I do think about the Muppet Show song sometimes when I start up the thing. When I start up the stream. It's like, what is it? It's time to start the music. It's time to light the lights. Especially when I turn on my lights. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get things started for the Tiegon show tonight. Dun 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 dun. Like that sort of thing. It was, like the Muppet Show. If you haven't watched the Muppet Show, that's how the song goes. Anyways, I'm sweating a lot. And at least I'm not dying. Oh yes, and since I sang, obviously several people just died there. Even though, well, that's a good... The Muppet Show is a good song, though. I used a good melody, at least. Had a good structure. Alright. Yes, think of it like it's the Tiegon Show. Exactly. Starts to snow harder. Great. Great. Is my fire still going? Good. I made a good fire. I made a good long fire. I made a serious fire. Alright, my starvation is 41%. I think I'm pretty much screwed. I think this guy is screwed. I think he's seriously screwed. I mean, I can hardly keep myself warm. Much less, get a fish at this point. Alright, well, I'm happy. I'm happy this game's more difficult than it was. I'm happy this game's way more difficult. I just sorely underestimated it. Sorely underestimated this game. Because I used to be able to survive on this setting. But, they've added some realism. They've added some bits of realism that, certainly make it difficult. More difficult in the winter. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a last-ditch effort. The last-ditch effort to forage in the morning. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard when it's so cold out, but... Okay, it seems like the ambient temperature is nice enough that I'm not freezing to death anymore. Okay. Late morning. Wait, is it too late to use my ritual now? Ritual. I need to use that early morning. A little bit too late. Well, I missed an opportunity there. Alright, well, I'm just tired now. Let's go. Alright, let's hunt. Let's hunt. Maybe I should have been hunting earlier. Alright. Oh, I'm still running? I'm still running. Stop running. Walk, for God's sakes. I got, like, tons of fatigue. Or maybe I can find civilization. Sometimes you can find, like, a camp. Maybe I got worse. No, I don't think I got worse at this game. Oh, now be nice. Alright. Like, for example, you wouldn't start freezing to death. The idea of freezing to death, that's certainly a new concept. Okay, well, let's not go crawling around. Alright. But also, I think luck has a bit to do with it, too. It's a combination of this game, I'm pretty sure this game, well, yeah, I can say this game's gotten a little bit harder. I don't know about how much harder, but I can certainly say the game's a little bit harder. I think I had some bad luck. And maybe I am a bit rusty. Maybe I'm a bit rusty. Being a mod on this account would be funny. Yes, it would. But, obviously that would lead to some confusion, so... yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. It certainly would be funny, though. Alright, like Tiegon Berry, but it's a different Tiegon. Not the Tiegon you're thinking of. Because when people get confused, that's the point. Yeah, when people get confused, I think people would get offended. That's the main thing. You can't sleep outside when it's snowing this much. All right. Well, I need sleep. I need sleep. You feel comfortable. I'm glad I feel comfortable. I'm glad I feel comfortable dying out in the cold. That's good. Starving. You feel great. You're dying. You're starving. You're really cold. You feel comfortable though. You feel comfortable. It's really nice and comfy. All right, so we're gonna wait. It's midnight. We're gonna wait till early morning. I'm gonna do the hunting ritual, and then maybe we can catch something, please. Right. I know I'm shivering from cold. I don't care. I don't have time to make a fire. Just sleep. Just sleep. You just keep sleeping. You keep sleeping. You sleep. You sleep. Okay, I'm not sleeping much. You feel pleasant. I'm glad I feel pleasant. You are starving. Yes, I am. I'm feeling a bit lively now. It's after midnight. But I could still get more lively, right? I could feel vigorous. So keep sleeping. Keep sleeping. It's midnight. This is not a good time to hunt. 42%. 42% starvation. After midnight, like early morning. Or in the early morning I can do the ritual. And then maybe we can track something, because I'll be a master tracker at that point. I know I'm cold. I know I'm cold. Numbing cold. Okay, I'm going numb. You feel a bit scary. Like, you mean I feel a bit scared, right? Not like I'm scary to other creatures. It's the small hours. It's the small hours of the night, okay? And I am freezing. Okay, well, if I'm freezing, then we need to do something about the freezing level. Obviously, I need to do something at that point. Yep, the temperature's gone enough down that I'm... Yep, okay, you're starting to feel confused, and you're shivering all over. Okay, I know that message. I know this message. I know this message. Alright, now I'll get a little bit of sleep next to the fire. Your fire is about to burn out. Okay, that's fine. Bitter cold, small hours. Do the small hours count for the ritual? I don't think they do. It says to be early morning. Okay, let's get some more things. This is very awkward. This is very awkward. And very bad, too. So maybe a more accurate description of this episode would be dying slowly in the cold. Tiegon Berry dies slowly in the cold, yes. That's basically the long and the short of it. You can't sleep outside when it's snowing this much. Okay, fine. Fine, I need to make a shelter. That's a lot of work. Ah, the snowing eases a bit. Yay, I can sleep. Alright, early morning, yes. Now it's time. Time for the ritual. I'm feeling lively. We can do the ritual. Ritual. Feeling warm. Alright. Alright. Going a little bit. Tiegon has kicked you, yes. Or Tiegon has banned you. Alright, I went a little bit crazy. I went extra crazy during that ritual. I think that's gonna help. I think that helps me going extra crazy. Alright. You noticed some raven tracks going to the northwest. Let's quoth the raven nevermore. I'll try to kill that sucker if I can. They were old tracks, though. They were a bit old, so... Anything else? No tracks. Anything interesting? No tracks. No tracks. No tracks. Alright, I'm very thirsty, though, so... We're gonna need to make a water break. What's this? Ah, cranberry shrubs. Okay. That's where cranberries would be, but it's winter. And so they're not there anymore. Okay, make a hole in the ice, yes. Get a drink. And let's get out of here. Because there's no reason to fish right now. You're not going to get any fish. Well, I might get fish, but I'd have to be exceedingly lucky right now to get fish. Or is the ritual still active? Oh, the ritual's no longer affecting me. Okay. The gods are displeased. Oh, who are you? A merchant! You encountered a vagabond woodsman! Hello, vagabond woodsman! Please don't murder me in cold blood, which might happen sometimes with people, but quite frankly, I'm okay with that. Can we trade? Can we trade? I've got nothing to trade. Not even food! I need food! Where is your town? You should play Phoenix Wright game. That'd be okay. I'd be okay with that. I never played the first one. I played Apollo Justice. I liked Apollo Justice a lot. Just because, like, he would detect people when they were lying. He's like, you're lying! Like, of course I'm lying. It's like, he would use his... That's right, he'd have to use his, like, his mother's armlet. And it'd go off and it'd be like... It'd play this spooky, like, music. And it's like, like saying, like, I I am the greatest person alive. I am God himself. Hang on, wait, something isn't right about that. Da-na-na, da-na-na. You get all intense. You're lying! Well, yeah, I'm lying. Jeez. But he has to get real intense. Everyone else knows someone's lying, but he has to get real intense about it whenever somebody lies to him. You're lying. And he calls him out. Yeah. Or when somebody tells a story, a tall tale. Paul Bunyan was a man who could chop down many, many trees at the same time. Da-na-na, you're lying! Yeah. It's rather than objection, Phoenix Wright was a little bit different, but there's a contradiction. He would say there's a contradiction, but no, you had to use I don't know. I feel like that'd be a funny parody. I never saw it as a parody, but that'd be a funny parody. The Apollo Justice. Plus, I like the color red more than the color blue, I guess, so that's another reason why I like the Apollo Justice, but I think I played one of the Phoenix Wright games besides Apollo Justice. Anyways. But not the first one. Never met the first one. Ask for directions. Can't help you. This region is strange to me, too. Then you're useless. Command. You are in no position to command me around here. Oh, yes, it's true. I thought I could trade with you for a piece of food. Or you could direct me to a village where I could get a piece of food. I would trade my shirt. I would literally trade my shirt for a piece of food right now. Which is a crazy endeavor, I gotta say. That's a questionable practice to begin with. Ah, you start talking to me. Greetings, stranger. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can I help you? Look at me. Look at me. Can I help you? I'm just sitting there. I'm dying. Can you help me? I'm dying. Alright. The strangest thing happened. I got lost in the forest and can't seem to find my way anymore. Oh, let me introduce myself. My name is Hanu. I'm Tiegon. Good to know you, Tiegon. Can you help me? The strangest thing happened. Let's see. Where are you heading? Away from here. Among the people. Would you be able to take me to the nearest village? To any village at all with decent folk? I could rest and clear my head. After how terribly lost, I need to travel in a company. I think I can do that. Oh, good. If you know the route, I will gladly follow you. Oh, when we reach the village, I would surely like to reward you with some of my old woodsman spells. Old woodsman spells? Alright, let's go! Let's go! Good, I follow you. The sooner we reach there, the better. Alright, let's go, buddy! It's like the blind leading the sighted. Okay, let's go. Let's go. You and me, woodsman. Maybe we can find some Najurpazit warriors or something. If we find something hostile, maybe we can work together and fight it, actually. Having him with me is not the worst idea, and if nothing else, I can take a crack at cannibalism. It's either he's gonna help me survive, we're gonna find a village, or I'm gonna take a crack at cannibalism. And if things get real desperate. You know what'd be nice? If you were to die now, and if I could eat your flesh. I should change the ban message that you have been kicked in the balls. It'd be funny, but that's a bit mean. I don't like being mean to nobody. It's bad enough being kicked as it is, but I think if they see the joke, if I would do that if the day everyone gets a sense of humor. But there's too many people out there that just gets offended at things because they're offended at things, and then you get like an enemy who's gotten a vendetta and they're out to get you. And that's the thing. It's like one of those things where there's an old saying. I'm not sure if I completely agree with the saying, but I'm crawling. Go up? I don't know, in general, north is where things get colder, but however... Oh, what are these? What are these? Are these bushes of some sort? What are these? Cloudberry bramble. It's withering and will die in 2 weeks. Okay. It's withering and will die in 2 weeks, but it works for now. It works now. Herblore. Is this good to eat? It's edible. It's edible! It's edible! Berries! Get the berries! How are you doing, woodsman? Oh, companion commands. Attack! Fell some trees! Light a fire! Stay here. I can command him to attack? He's my companion and I can command him to do things. Alright, I'm just a bit too tired to stay on my feet right now. Just stick with me. Alright, again, these berries aren't going to be the best for my situation, but they're going to help. They're going to help. Oh, not go up. Look up. Look up? Why would I look up? Or go up? Not sure what you mean. I got my lights above me. If I look up, I blind myself. I can look up here, but yeah, it's like it's a bit bright. Alright, I got the brambles. Eat those suckers up. Alright, and now sleep. Now get back up. Can hardly see. Huh, these berries seem to be a bit more nutritious than the other things I was eating. The other berries. The Legion berries, or Legion berries. You can't sleep outside when it's snowing this much. Can we get more of that stuff? I can't see very well, so I don't know. Pine mire. It was this open mire here. Can we find more open mire? Yes, more berries. Keep it up. More cloudberry brambles. They're only going to be around for a few weeks, so we got to get them right now. Right? It says, they will die in 2 weeks. We'll have 2 weeks of cloudberry brambles. Let's get some fists of this stuff. And maybe my companion, look up in the chat. In the first game, the chat. Oh, look up in the chat. Okay. The first game, the last case is long and hard, in caps. It's like 3 game days. I see. Fair enough. I will look forward to that. Get some sleep. It's late night. The forest looks frightening. Oh, but I got a friend. After midnight. Okay, cool. I can see a bit further, and I'm only tired. Let's gather up these berries. Need all the berries I can get. There's no more berries there. Okay. Need every single berry. I can't believe these turns of events. No, don't sink. This is a pretty wild series of events. It's like I'm dead. I'm gonna make it. I'm dead. I'm gonna make it. I'm dead. I'm gonna make it. I think I'm dead. Hey, Mr. Woodsman. You need my help? What do you mean? I'm gonna die. Wait, no, I'm gonna make it. No, I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna make it. I can't believe I found some forage. It seems like these berries have more nutritional value than the other berries, which is very important. I think I'm actually going to, like, fend off my starvation a bit here. Maybe even recover, I don't know. It seems like they've got good nutritional value. But we'll see. Usually berries don't have good enough nutritional value to, like, help you recover. But these just might. They just might have the goods. IGI. Or GAI. Let's see. Or IGAI. Let's see. I'm going insane? I'm going almost insane? No, that doesn't make sense. I've got I got infected. I've got an infection. Igai. Igai. Oh, igai. Like Japanese. Okay, I thought it was an abbreviation. I was looking at the letters. Igai. Okay. I thought they were saying igi ari, actually. Like, ari means there is. Igi ari. Like, ari is like there is, and igi. I'm pretty sure it's. Are you sure it's not igi ari? Yeah. Like igi arimasu. And like lawyer is a ben goshi. And wait, was it ben goshi? Something like that. And cause Gakuten Saiban is the name of the court. Like turnabout. Like they call it turnabout because in Japanese it's like Gakuten. When you say igi. Objection. Igai. Well, anyways, I know what you mean now. Yeah, I know what you mean. The Japanese version's cool. Alright, and the Japanese. Alright, am I actually recovering from the starvation, or am I continuing to starve? Also, I'm not finding more berries. I'm not sure if I want to leave that area because of the berries. That works. You hear a willow grouse cooing to the northeast. That sounds delicious. Yeah, I want to stay in these open mires with the cloudberries. But I think we've eaten most of the... I've gathered most of the cloudberries in this particular mire. Oh, there's some more. There's some more. Are these different? More cloudberries. Good. Let's keep going in the direction where there's a bunch of cloudberries. I like this idea very much. I'm just gonna lay down here. I'm just gonna lay down for a bit. It doesn't seem like my friend needs to sleep that much, but whatever. Or I guess maybe he sleeps when I'm not looking, but anyways. Alright, let's make the most of the day. I can sleep at night. I'm sorry, I can sleep at... Did they just wither? They're gone. They withered. I thought I had a week or two on those things. Damn it, it's just... Ooh, the grouse. Ooh, the grouse. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Attack! Attack, Hanu, attack! Oh, well, I gotta pick a direction I can see. Attack, my friend! Attack the grouse! You can do it! Hanu attacks the willow grouse. Go for it! Yes! Get angry! Get angry and go for the willow grouse. You can do it! You can do it! I believe in you. I believe in you. The grouse, please. Alright. Alright, come back, buddy. Come back. Just hoping he could get it. Fair enough. You fall prone, you get back to your feet. Ugh. Alright. Hey, buddy. Come back. Hanu! Hanu! Did you kill the grouse? Okay, I just sent my woodsman off. The woodsman is still going for that. I think that's how he got lost in the first place. How did you get lost? Well, I was somebody told me to chase a grouse, and I was like, yes, let's chase the grouse forever. Oh, good. There's more cloudberries. Okay, well, that's pretty important. Oh, good. Hanu, you're back. Did you get the grouse? I guess you didn't get the grouse. Good to see you again. Thought that guy was gone. Alright, my starvation is 43. A curious mushroom. That's curious. So am I. It's not fluffy, it's a curious mushroom. Okay. Okay. Okay, herblore. You do not recognize the curious mushroom. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm gonna sue you? I'm not... I don't have the financial resources to sue someone unless it's up there over something very serious. But, I guess you mean that I won't appreciate what you're gonna do. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure unless you do it, but... I don't know, it's like one of those things where it's like, yeah, pick the plants for harvest. It's like, I'm gonna do something. I don't care about that so much. Yeah, you can do a mashup of my videos or do things. You can do that. That's okay. It's I mean the real issue is like taking someone's content and making money off of it. And then after you make money off of it, you don't like give somebody a piece of the action. And that's only if you don't do a mashup. If you do a mashup, that's fine. So, I mean, have at it. Basically, I'm going to say have at it. You have my permission to go for it. No worries. Alright, so I ate a curious mushroom because I'm curious. And now I'm curious if I'm going to die. Yeah, it's just for fun. So yeah, no worries. No worries. Because you're only 10. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so there's no suing. Yeah. You have my permission. That's no worries. Even if it portrays me in an unflattering light, you can still go for it. You got injured. Okay. Yay, it was poison. I mean, boo. Okay, I have poisoned myself a third time. How bad is it going to be this time? How bad have you poisoned yourself today, Tiegon? Let's find out. Poisoning. It's a little... It's actually the lightest... This is actually the lightest poison I've ever eaten. This is actually kind of mild poisoning, I would say. Kind of mild, all things considered. You know, I've had worse poison. You call this poison? Do you really call this poison? I've been poisoned more seriously than this by all sorts of things. Is my starvation getting worse? Well, certainly my injury is getting worse. I'm glad the temperature's increased. Late evening. Feeling lively. I'm very scared and frightened. Ah! Got my friend with me, though. Alright, well, it's 6:12. It's 6:12. Ah. Just reload all the streams with your commenting. That works too. That works too. I guess. Yeah, that's no worries. I don't know. That's up to you. What you do on your channel is up to you. I don't really have good advice for that, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up for here. Yeah, this is a good place to wrap things up. All right, so save. In fact, I should have saved it a bit earlier. So wait, did I save and quit? Low save character. Okay, I'm still alive. Alright, so thank you very much for watching this first episode of a new playthrough of Unreal World, where I'm hurt, helpless, and afraid, and I'm slowly dying. I like the new music. I love all the improvements. Sami Marinen has done, or Enormous Elk. Enormous Elk has done some amazing things, and I'm really proud of him. I contributed $20 to the production of this game, like, really early on. And, yeah, and I'm proud that I did. So, anyways, because I feel like I helped make this project happen in some small way. But that was like, yeah, $20 back in, like, the 1990s. So anyways, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time in, One Way Heroics. See you then. And as a final reminder, only when the last tree is cut, only when the last river is polluted, only when the last fish is caught, only then will they realize that you cannot eat money. A Cree Indian proverb. Alright, thanks again. See you next time. Ah. Alright. Well, nice seeing you. It's my Red. Thanks for joining me as well as Vladimir and everyone else. Alright. See you next time.